Hello and welcome to Go JB Health Show. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. We're already saying thank you to everyone.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here, my friend Ingrid. Thank you for introducing us.
We want to say thank
with
you,
this
thank you
beautiful
to you.
rose.
If you're new to this platform, this is a platform where we talk about health promotion, health education. If you want, when you finish the show, you could always go back on our platform. You'll see we have hundreds of videos that talks about healthcare. We are teaching you to be the good mechanic of your body, to better be able to take the best care of yourself. We do not replace your primary care provider or your specialist, but our job is to help you so you. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I already see a lot of my friends here. I'm sorry, there was a little problem with the sound. I hope that you could hear me loud and clear right now. So again, this is your friend, your brother, JB, who is here today. Again, thank you for being here again for a very, very amazing show. Thank you, all my friends who are already here. I have several of my subscribers already showing up here. My friend Nurse_Flying911. My friend Nicole. I have my friend Ingrid who started giving us some roses. We appreciate you, my dear friend. So everybody who is here, my friend Gay Steven who is here, thank you, my dear friend. And I had my friend Nurse Under Flying 911 give us roses already as well. So we appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. We're going to have a great day. We're going to have a great time. Again, the same idea, the same thing that we enjoy doing, talking about healthcare, talking about you being the better mechanic of your body. So today, if you just join, as I always say, we encourage that you follow us. I want to say thank you to a lot of new people who started following us. My friend Juliet in the house, thank you, my dear friend, my dear supporter. So if you just I want to say thank you for the people who started following or started supporting us on our YouTube and Instagram. So we appreciate you all. Thank you very much. And if you haven't done so yet, we encourage that you follow us on those platforms as well. As I said, this educational material is available. We record it and we post it on YouTube. So when you go to YouTube, you'll be able to see the whole everything that we talk about. So today we are here for a great show. If you just join, please give us a like, give us a share. Let's go. Let's get this thing going. So we appreciate y'all. Thank you. Good afternoon, my dear friend Juliet. Thank you for being Juliet. Thank you for being here in the house. Hello, Kelly. Thank you for being here. We are happy to see you. Again, everybody, whether you are just connecting, we are here again. We're going to do the same thing that we do every day. Educate you on better ways to take care of you. Because we know if you can take care of you, then you will be able to have a better life, a more successful life. And my friend from Ruby from New Jersey. Yes, my friend Ruby. Thank you. Welcome back. We're glad that you are here. We're glad to see you. The people who are giving us those likes, we appreciate you, my friend Gay Steven. Thank you for tapping on this. Tammy, thank you for being a new follower. I'm very happy to see every one of you today. We will be talking healthcare. We will be talking about a lot of great issues, things that could be life-saving to you, my friend Ruby, for being a new follower. I thought you had already followed us, but hey, here we go. Now you're going to know whenever I'm live, you're going to receive the notification. So hello, my friend Belly Blasting, how you doing? It's been a while. So it's been a while. I have not seen you, but thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody who are tapping on the screen already to give us so many likes. Again, guys, I'm here for you. I'm here for you to have that conversation with you, for you to have that conversation of helping you be the better mechanic of your own body. User 11, good afternoon. How are you doing? I'm glad that you are here. User 65, thank you for being a new follower. Again, if you just joined and you are not a follower, we encourage that you follow me. So with that, you're going to know whenever I am live. You could always become a subscriber to this platform as well. Hello, my friend Diane. How you doing? We are glad that you are here. We are glad that you are here. Thank you again. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. So now we will be talking about something that a lot of people talk about here. leg pain. Let's talk about leg pain today. So we'll be looking at leg pain. We'll see most of the most common issues that could lead to leg pain. We're going to look at the things that could be an emergency if you have leg pain. So again, what we do, the things that we talk about is among everything else, because I'm still here. I still try my best to answer as many questions. People may have some personal questions, personal things they're dealing with. We try to answer those questions as well. But we will be focusing today on leg pain. So, a lot of the time people would post something here say my leg is killing me. So the one thing that we need to figure out, as you know that I always like to do that. So my friends say, I'm new here, I had a knee replacement but doing well. I'm glad that you're doing well, and thank you for being here. Thank you for being new here. Say you are at the right place where we talk about healthcare. Again, if you just joined, we encourage that you give us a like, you give us a share, you help us so we could expand this platform that focuses on educating people on health promotion and making people better understand their body. Thank you for your support, my friend user 11, who just gave us user 11 for giving us the roses. We appreciate it. More roses from my friend here. So we appreciate you. Thank you, everybody who's tapping on that screen. We appreciate every one of you. I have my friend giving me that big heart every day you give me that big heart. I have to make a lot of effort to lift it, so thank you for having a great heart. Thank you for giving us that beautiful heart. Again, today we are talking about leg pain. Why are you having that leg pain? Why is your leg burning, hurting, cramping? So this is what we're about to talk about right now. So again, if you just join, please continue to give us those likes. We appreciate it. Let's acknowledge some of the people who are liking this video. My friend Muki, thank you for tapping on that screen. We appreciate you. We appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Thank you to you for liking. We appreciate you very, very, very much. So somebody say, I'm here. I'm happy that you are not gaslighting. I'm happy that you are here too, my friend. Again, this is a platform. All we do is talk about healthcare. The way we approach healthcare is a little different. So again, my job here is not to try to say you should be taking this medication, you should be taking that medications. The purpose of this platform, for those of you who do not know, and I think every day you're going to figure it out more and more, the full purpose of this platform is to try to educate people on how the body works. So now today we'll be talking about leg pain. And the approach we're going to have is the approach of understanding why you have leg pain, understanding why you may have leg pain, understanding what are the causes of your leg pain. And if you have leg pain, what could be an emergency from that leg pain? Should you be worried? Are you taking the proper treatment or the proper medication for your leg pain? This is what we are here to talk about. Like my dear friend that cannot be replaced. It's my friend Irreplaceable. Thank you for giving us the corn. So we appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's kind of healthy stuff, right? But anyway, so leg pain. Hello, my friend Muriel. How you doing? Thank you for being here. I see you here. I'm very appreciative of you being here. I'm very happy to see you. Again, I have a lot of people tapping on the screen. I have to say hello to all of them. Thank you very, very much. So my friend here say I weigh 200 pounds and height 5.4. I don't look my weight, but I have parastica. So if you are 200 pounds and you are 5'4", you're probably a little bit over. But again, so here's one thing you could do. And again, we trying to make you guys be self-sufficient to be able to do some of those things on your own. Go to your phone. Not right now because you're watching the show. After the show, you go to the phone, you type any app that would do a BMI, okay? A BMI. So again, when you see that BMI, don't be alarmed because a lot of the time the BMI is not 100% because sometimes it doesn't recognize your muscle mass or your bones because some people have high bone density. But if you want to know if you are overweight, that's a great place to start. Go ahead on your phone, download an app that does a BMI. And on that app, after you download it, it will ask you for your weight. It will ask you for your height. Once you give a weight and you give a height, it will tell you what's the ideal weight should have been, and it will tell you where you're at right now. So where are you and where should you be? So that's one thing that you could do to check that. However, as I said, if you go there and your weight is it says you obese, for instance, well, don't be alarmed necessarily about it. That's why it would be a good thing to discuss with your primary care. But at least it would help you to initiate that conversation, because you're going to have some basic information that helps you to have that better conversation with your primary care. So go ahead and download an app that could help you to do a BMI, to check a BMI. So just try to do that. I have gotten obese on the app. Well, the thing is, as I said, on the app doesn't say right here in this office. I have a machine that is it does what we call body composition. So what it does, when it checks your weight, it says how much from the weight is from bones, how much from the fat. So it kind of takes in consideration everything. However, when you do those apps, you just go and push your numbers. Again, I'm saying that would be a place for you to start. But a lot of the time, the machine is not able to really know what's your bone density and all that. Because again, some people have big bones. So it may show that you are obese, but it may not be necessarily. So that's why I say when you do this, and thank you for the people who are liking the live, we appreciate you. So the thing is, when you check it, you make sure that you also you make sure you check it, but you also go to your doctor, discuss with them so they could determine, how it is. I have patients who come here and I'm like, well, they say, well, I'm sorry, I'm obese and everything. And I'll tell them, well, you know what, based on this calculation here, the amount of weight they say, or the machine or the app says that you should lose to be normal weight, you don't have to lose that much. Okay. So again, it's just a way to start. But again, we're talking about leg pain today. So leg pain, why do I have leg pain? What are the most common reasons that people have leg pain? Well, one issue that could cause you to have leg pain is having blood clots in your leg. So again, if you have that pain, and I know we touched on that yesterday a little bit. So if you have that pain in your leg and it accompanied with swelling, so you have a lot of swelling in your leg and it's hurting and it's tender, especially if that pain started after you just had a long sitting, like going on a plane ride, or maybe you were driving long hours. Well, this could be an emergency because it could be from a blood clot. So that's one thing that can cause us to have leg pain. So it's like, does this leg pain accompanied with some swelling and a calf and all that stuff? So, and again, what's your history? Whether you were recently sitting down for prolonged period of time. That's one. The other one thing that could cause your leg to actually hurt is neuropathy, which is very common. This is very common in people with diabetes. So I have a lot of people complaining of having leg pain. So they complain of leg pain, but that pain is like a burning sensation. You feel like it's like fire in your leg, okay? And a tingling type of pain. So this pain here is from neuropathy. Now, since we talk about neuropathy, and I know there's a lot of people sometimes that says, I have neuropathy, but then I'm taking the medication, it's not working. So we're going to make that parenthesis. Modu, hey, how you doing? Thank you for being here. We're going to make that, we're going to, just piggyback from there a little bit. So if you have neuropathy and you're taking your medications, the medication is not working. Again, everybody who is giving us likes, we appreciate all of you. So Phil, somebody say, how about leg feel warm? So yeah, feel warm it could be, especially if you have swelling and warmness, that could be part of you having a blood clot. That could be. I'm just saying. But again, there's a lot of other factors that we're going to look at. However, now we're saying if you have neuropathy, so you have that burning pain in the leg, okay, that burning sensation, that tingling sensation in the leg, especially that prevents you from sleeping at night. So you have neuropathy. Now, the first thing that I'm going to ask you, if you have neuropathy, usually from diabetes a lot of the time, or from a pinched nerve, you could have a pinched nerve in your back can cause you to have neuropathy. So my question will be, if you have neuropathy and you say you're still having the pain, you are taking your medications, my question is always is like, are you taking the correct medications? So again, if you have nerve pain, you have to take a medication that could help with nerve pain, because there are different type of medications. So if you have nerve pain, you have to be telling me you're taking a medication like gabapentin. You have to be telling me that you're taking the medications like Nuantin, so or a Lyrica, medications like this. It has to be a medication that is good for nerve pain that you have to be taking. So again, those things, if you look, a lot of people who follow this platform, usually, if you really follow all the instructions that I have on this platform, most of you guys may not get to having problem with neuropathy, especially from diabetes, because we talk about exactly the ways that we could prevent ourselves from getting diabetic, but also we talk about ways, if we are diabetic, ways to manage our diabetes. Again, as I said, this program here, Beverly, thank you for being a new follower. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here. So as I said, on a lot of my videos, my focus is preventing the problems. Thank you for the people who are giving us likes. Thank you for the people who are sharing. We appreciate you. So the thing is, my purpose is for the prevention. I don't want to get there. I don't want to get to the point where you are having that neuropathy. But the main focus is trying to get you from getting to neuropathy. Again, anytime I'm talking here, many of the things that I'm talking about, many of the topics that we're addressing, we are many of those topics, when we talk here, you could see on our page, whether you go on YouTube, whether you go on Twitter, whether you go on Instagram, whether you are on TikTok, you will see there's a lot of subject that I talk about. Again, the main focus, it's never a focus about medications. It's never a focus to say you should be taking X, Y, and Z medication. Why, my friend Juliet? So the thing is, I always have those videos that could help you so you don't get to be taking medications. Again, I prescribe medicine. Don't get me wrong. I think at some point you need some medicine. However, my job, my happiness is when I see my patient, or you guys, my brothers and sisters there, when I see that you can live a happy life without having to be attached to this medication, to be like you cannot be off this medicine. This is my happiness. This is when I feel happy. However, if you have to be on medication, you will see I do have a lot of videos on there as well, my friend Nordia. Thank you. So I do have a lot of videos also that is teaching you on the best way to take your medicine, or whether your medications are working. So again, we have to have different strategies. My number one strategy is prevent those issues from happening. That's the number one. But in number two, I also have what if it's already happened. So sometimes things happens. Again, what I do here, not that I could help everybody, but I'm pretty sure it's going to help some people, right? It's going to have some people. So I have a lot of people that are usually happy to come out here and say, oh, my A1C is 5.8, 5.4. So it helps people. It motivates people, but it may not motivate everybody. And everybody, there's a lot of people that it has already happened to them. Again, people like my mom that I lost through kidney disease because of complication with diabetes that were not controlled. So sometimes if they don't know, if somebody didn't tell them, then it's very hard for them to do the proper prevention. So therefore, I have to have a commission for these people as well. I have to have videos for these people. So my friend with A1C 6.1, it's pretty okay. Good job. Keep it up. Keep taking your medication. Just keep in mind, Diet and exercise is the key. Okay, whether you're taking your medicine, whether you're not taking it, diet and exercise is the key. So it says, can you prescribe any medication for me, please? Somebody is asking for medications. So what's going on with you, my dear friend? Again, just so you know, though, I mean, again, I could advise you on something. I am a family practitioner. Yes, I prescribe medicine. However, before we prescribe you a medicine, there's a lot of information that we need to know about you. So it's not like I could sit here, I could sit here and just prescribe it to you. Thank you for my new follower. Ania, thank you for being a new follower. But what's going on with you? Why do you need a prescription? Why do you need prescribed medicine? Again, the people who are liking, my friend Juliet, as usual, my friend Nikita, my friend Diana, all these people are pushing on the screen. I appreciate you, my friend Renee, my friend Beverly. So I have a lot of people liking this live. I have to give them a little love, guys. Just give me a few moments. My friend DZ, again, my friend Beverly, keep pushing on it. Alaquan, thank you for liking. My friend Renee is also it's also sharing. My friend 5.9 A1C, that's great. Good job. So it looks like you're taking your medications. It looks like you are exercising. So this is great. This is great. I have Anne. You are very welcome, Anne. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. My friend Muriel, who are liking. My friend Sally, who are liking. And again, Muki, Sally, and all these people are liking, are sharing. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the little hearts. I appreciate you all. Again, as I said, this is. When you encourage me like this is what give me the booster to keep going. Give me the booster to keep going. There's a lot of things that we're working on to make this thing better. Actually, tonight I have an appointment with a studio because they are about to create a jingle for the show, a jingle of education, a jingle to educate people, a jingle to talk about healthcare, a jingle to talk about what we do. So this is a jingle we'll be able to play in our platform. We were using background music, but apparently when we put it on YouTube, sometimes YouTube can, I don't know, for some reason YouTube doesn't like that. So my friend who use herbs, yeah, herbs are pretty good. Herbs, remember, everything is herb origin. So I had a nerve, I have a nerve transplant. Any suggestion for nerve pain without using medications? Yeah, so really, I'm not aware of anything. Again, we were talking about herbs. We were talking about like if you want to go to the health food store, I'm pretty sure the health food store, to be honest with you, they always have something for everything, anything you say you have. And again, as I said, those things are not FDA approved. Maybe it may be easier for them to advertise it for whatever they want to. Again, I'm not being negative or anything, but usually if you go to a health food store, whatever you tell them you have. Thank you for the people who are liking. We appreciate y'all. Claudette, thank you for joining. We appreciate that. So the thing is, you have a lot of these people. They would just tell you, hey, oh, you have this, I'll give you this. So they always have something for every single thing. So yeah, they do. they do have something. But again, as I say, guys, this evening we'll be going to a studio. They will be recording a very nice jingle, health jingle for us, so we could be playing it in the show, shared with you guys. Kind of create or strengthening the message, giving more strength to our message, being able to giving more strength to our education. Again, if I don't say anything, I see that you sharing this thing. I see that you liking it. We appreciate that very, very much. So as I was saying, if you have neuropathy, you need to be taking the correct medication. So that's why when you talk to your doctor, you need to explain to them exactly, because I have a lot of situation here where patient would come in and they say, well, I'm being treated for neuropathy, but when you look, you see the medications they are taking. It is not a medication that would help with their nerve pain. So that's why I want you to take the correct medications. So the other thing that could cause us to have leg pain. So if we have saying if we injure our leg, that could cause our leg to hurt as well. Now, if you think you fell or you hurt yourself somehow, so usually to determine that, and again, that's why usually I don't say we should never jump into conclusion to say that, oh, okay, that's what it is. If somebody comes here, you say, I have a leg pain, I'm going to say, what's going on? What happened? Thank you for my friend Muki Gale, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. So people would come and they would say, I have leg pain. Well, one thing I'm gonna ask you, I'm gonna say, hey, if you have leg pain, did you so I could see better here. Let me just take that off. If you have pain, if you have leg pain, usually I'm asking you what's going on. What did they check? Because we need to check and see the med for leg for nerve pain. Usually it's medication. For my friend who asked, it's usually medication like the most common ones that are used is Lyrica and gabapentin, or the other name could be Neurontin. So those are the medications that are mainly used. But the thing is, if you tell me your leg is hurting, so I'm gonna ask you, well, if your leg is hurting, I think one thing we need to check, we need to figure out that you didn't have any injury to your leg. My friend Mildred, my dear friend Mildred in the house. Thank you for being here, my friend. I'm always happy to see you here in the house. Thank you. You know how much appreciation that I have for you. So whenever I see you here, I have to say, hey, kudos to you. Thank you. And that's one of our subscriber to this platform who is giving us roses. So we appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for supporting. Thank you very much for supporting this platform. So if you have leg pain, it could be an injury to the leg. So usually what we do is we want to figure out all these things. So we want to go ahead and do an x-ray and all that to make sure it is not anything else, anything that is crazier that we should be taking care of. So this is why it's so important. We always have to go to the root of the problem. You use gabapentin for nerve damage. Okay, my friend who used gabapentin, yes. So I hope it works for you. I'm hoping that it's helping you. That's the proper medication. Sometimes if it's not working, they may have to increase the dose, because sometimes once your body get used to it, you may need to get a higher dose. However, if you take the proper medication, a lot of the time you will see the difference versus you taking something, but then you're not taking something for the proper issue that you are dealing with. So as we said, if you have an injury to the leg, once we do an x-ray, we'll figure out that you had an injury and we'll be able to address it, take care of it, whatever we have to do. Another thing that also causes you to have leg pain, among everything, you may have leg pain if you have low vitamin D. So especially during COVID, I found myself diagnosing a lot of people with leg pain. And a lot of the time, the leg pain will be accompanied with things like being tired all the time, very fatigued, low energy. Sometimes you may be having little signs of depression and all that. So these symptoms, and again, this one here is also on our page. If you want a more detail, again, if you just join, we appreciate that you liking the live. This is a platform for health education. If you just join, we encourage that you follow us so you know whenever we are live the next time. Every day, Monday through Friday, we're live here from 1 p.m. Eastern time every day. So we are here. So we appreciate you being here. Again, if you have not followed us yet, we encourage that you follow this platform where we talk something different on TikTok, because it's a platform where we talk about healthcare, where we talk about your body, the thing that you only have one of. So we encourage that you give us you give us shares, but also you follow us. You could always follow us on other platforms as well. This show will be available tonight on YouTube. So on YouTube, if you look at the past few shows, we already have all of them loaded on YouTube. So they will be on YouTube. So with that, you will be able, if you miss anything, you'll be able to go and watch it and be able to catch up on the thing that you miss. Again, this show usually we may be talking about one subject, but we end up talking about a lot of subject because it's a very interactive process. So we talk to our viewers, we talk to the people who are part of the show. So this is a show that is made by all of us based on what we're going through, based on what we need. So again, I listen to you guys, my viewers, my supporters. I listen to you guys when what you guys really need. Like today, we are talking. My friend Stephanie, thank you for being here. I'm happy to see you join in. So we talk like today we talk about leg pain. The reason we're talking about leg pain is because it's one of the topic that I have seen so many of my viewers asking about it. So that was one of the reason I decided to talk about leg pain. But usually we talk about the subject that you guys want us to talk about. So when we come here, whether I have a topic or not, I touch on everybody's issues as much as I can. I try to answer as many questions that I can. This is a very interactive process. Again, I don't know everything, but if I don't know, I research it for you. I don't know everything, but I answered the most that I can with my limit, with what I know. So again, this is a process of sharing. If you just new here, we encourage that you give us a like. We encourage that you help us to share this video. We encourage that you also, when we finish with the show, we encourage that you go over to YouTube and Instagram and Twitter. Give us a follow. Follow us because we're trying to also grow our presence on those platforms. Some people are not on TikTok, so we want to make sure we could reach the people who are not on TikTok but who are on YouTube. So if you could go there later on and you watch this video, you also maybe share the link with somebody you know who may be interested in this, because again, this is all about healthcare. This is all about educating you how to be the better mechanic of your body. Again, we say low vitamin D. Today we talk about leg pain. Some of the reasons that cause people to have leg pain. So we say if you have low vitamin D, I have seen a lot of my patients with leg pain. But again, with low vitamin D, some of the other things that you may look at is looking at you being tired all the time. You don't want to get up. You don't want to do anything. So some questions may be missed. Please give him ample time. Well, yeah, so I'm sorry. Thank you, my friend Juliet. My friend Juliet is like one of our moderator who is helping us to guide because again, it's a lot of questions going through. If I'm trying to answer every single one, then what's gonna happen is we will not be able to move on to do anything. You know, sometimes even if you are liking this video, if we're tapping on the screen and I may not give you the shout out immediately, it's because again, I'm trying to cover as much information on this. Again, this is a little different. It's different if I come here to give a presentation. So if I'm coming here, like a lot of TV shows, a lot of shows, maybe even online, if I'm coming here to explain a conversation, it's just different. But this show here is interactive. So I'm talking to my people. It's like I'm having a conversation with y'all. So sometimes it may take me a minute to get to your questions, and sometimes I may even miss your question. But most of those questions too, just make sure that you always check on my page, because a lot of those things I answer. A lot of the time, maybe I see that somebody asks a question here, I don't get a chance to get to it, but then I may go and create a small video and post it on my page just to answer the person and answer a lot of other people who are following my page. So again, bear with me, and I'm sorry if I miss your question. But as I was saying, if you have low vitamin D, it could cause you to have leg pain. But again, one of the things, if it is from vitamin D, one of the things, as I was saying, that you should be looking at, you may most likely have other symptoms like being tired, feeling down, being depressed, and like you cannot wake up in the morning and things like that. Those things can cause you to have leg pain. So usually if you have those symptoms and you're watching this video and you're like, wow, you know, that sounds like me. I am having leg pain. I'm feeling weak. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling down all the time. So then it may be time for you to go to your doctor. Again, that's my job is try to come up with those things, you know. So the thing is, if you have any of those symptoms, you could go to your doctor and have them check your vitamin D level. Again, I have a lot of patients who goes from zero energy to very high energy by just giving mom the booster of vitamin D. One of the things I'm also telling you, if you are low in vitamin D, you may be thinking, well, I could just go over the counter and grab me some pills. But if you are truly low in vitamin D, thank you for my friend Bev Kim who gave us 7, 8, 9 roses from my dear friend Bev Kim. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. And hello to you. Good afternoon. Thank you for being here again. All these people who always be very supportive of it. Grammy Metz. Thank you for being a new follower. We appreciate you being here. The people who are tapping on the screen to give us those likes. We appreciate all of you, those dear friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this very important show. What I was saying is, if your vitamin D is low, again, if you're new to this platform, we encourage that you follow us. But also, this show will be available tonight, loaded on our YouTube page. So if you go on YouTube, go JB Health, you'll be able to look us up on YouTube, and this whole thing will be available on YouTube. You'll see all those very important part of the show, the important subject that we already talked about, and the one that we are about to talk about right at this very minute. But as I was saying, is if your vitamin D is low, saying if you are listening to this and you feel like some of the symptoms you have may be similar to these symptoms that I'm talking about, the one problem is that you may not be able to boost your vitamin D by just going to the pharmacy and get some pills over the counter. The reason is, usually if you have low vitamin D, we need a higher booster. And usually, like, I give people like 50,000 units every week to try to get them to boost that vitamin. Now, once we boost it up and it goes up there, then we could always put you on that supplement of the thing that you could do the over the counter, like the 2,000 units or 4,000 units or things like that. So this is just to say, so if you have the symptoms, you may go over the counter, you may get that medicine, it may still not work for you. It may not, because a lot of the time it may not. Now, I know we touched on it a little bit. The other thing that could cause you to have a lot of leg pain, leg cramping is, again, you may have neuropathy from and nerve pains. And maybe one time we're going to have a separate video about nerve pains, about the process of why, when you have a nerve pain, why does it cause you to have those pain in your legs and those numbness in your leg and everything. So we're going to have a specific video where we'll be talking about this. So again, I have a lot of people here to thank. I have my friend Juliet. I want to say thank you to you. My friend Bev Cam, who always come and give us roses. We appreciate you very much. Layla. Layla said, yeah, my friend. They got 50. So 50,000 units once a week. Yeah, that's what we do. We do 50,000 units once a week if you are low, until we get you to where we could put you on a normal supplemental dose that you could take every day. That's what we do. My friend 29 Webert, thank you for joining. We are happy that you are here. And I have my friend Bev Kim giving me more love, more appreciation. Again, I have to say thank you to every single one of you, everybody who has been very supportive of what we're doing here. So again, I have a lot of people. So I take 50,000 daily. 50,000 daily? Yeah, well, yeah, that sounds a lot. 50,000? Or 5,000 daily. You say 50,000. My friend Bev Kim, my friend Muki Girl, my friend Bev Kim, 16, 18, 20, 22 roses. Well, 24 roses from my dear friend here. Thank you, my dear friend. Thank you. Shitty, thank you for being a new follower to this platform. We appreciate you. Okay. So you have multiple. Okay, that makes sense there. Yeah, if you have multiple sclerosis, yeah, that makes perfect sense. My dear friend Maria, who just gave me that big, huge heart. Thank you to my dear friend, my very dear friend Maria. Maria Albecia. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you. Thank you for giving me that big, big heart. Appreciate it. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There was a little interference here. So, yes. Uh, Somebody has nerve pain. Yeah, Mildred, thank you for keeping on tapping on that screen. We appreciate that. Thank you to you. Yes, it will cause leg pain. Yeah, sciatica. Yes, thank you for answering for me, my dear friend of mine, Josephine. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I have a lot of professional people here. And when I say professional, I think all of you guys are professional. Everybody has their own area. But I have a lot of healthcare professional who follow this platform. Many of them, some of them are NPs like me, some of them are MDs, some of them are techs, some of them are, I have a lot of RNs there, a lot of LPN. So it's like I have a lot of people there who are medical people, and again, who believes in education, who knows what education means. They follow me. So the thing is, they're there to support me. They like what I'm doing. And also, they support me by helping me answering a lot of those questions sometimes, helping me to moderate things as we go. That is a great support for you. So, yes, my friend, my dear friend here, I appreciate you, my friend Bear Cam. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us. We are very happy to see so many people supporting this effort. Again, if you just joined, we encourage that you follow us so you know whenever we are live the next time. This show will be loaded on YouTube. Remember, it will be on YouTube tonight. You will be able to watch the whole show. You could be laying in your bed and you could just put it on. You could be sitting in your car. You could just put it on. It plays the whole thing across. Because the reason I do this is because usually once you finish a show on TikTok, you are not able to see it again. And some of those people, sometimes they in and out, and they miss a lot of great part of the show. So that's why I make sure that it is available on YouTube so you guys can always go there and watch it. Also, as far as sharing it, it makes it easier because all you have to do is copy the link and send it to somebody that you think that may be interested in it. And also, we do the same thing with most of our videos. We have a lot of small videos that are posted on this platform. So yes, so that's what we do. But again, whether you are giving us likes, whether you are a subscriber, again, guys, you could always click on the subscribe button on top to become a subscriber to this platform. I want to thank everybody who is already a subscriber to this platform. I gotta thank you guys because again, you guys are the source of my motivation. Thank you to everybody like my friend Mildred that has been pushing on that like button forever. I have a lot of friends who are liking, who are supporting, who make this a very important yes, please subscribe. This is important. Thank you, Bev Cam. Thank you for encouraging other people to join you as a subscriber. Again, thank you very, very much. But I appreciate everybody who is here supporting us, supporting what we do. Again, every day we try to make this better and better. If you guys remember, I did tell you guys that I think with the sound, I wanted to do something about it. I'm hoping that today you guys see the difference. The sound, we sound very, very different. We sound crispy clear. So again, every day we are working on it. Like I was saying, I have a studio that is actually creating a little song for us, a little jangle for us that will be talking. My friend, user 79 from Jamaica, how you doing? Thank you for being here. We are happy that you are here. But as I was saying, I have a studio that is actually recording. They are recording Django for us. will be a jangle to talk about healthcare. Again, it will be a jangle to give a booster to what we talk about every day when we come here having that conversation with you. But yes, I want to say thank you again. Thank you again for all those people who gave us likes, to give us share. We only have a little more time to spend here. But yes, so we are just happy to see the support. We're just happy to see so many people. Garden, thank you for joining. Helen, thank you for joining. We appreciate you guys. Again, thank you, Bev Kim, for tapping on the like button. We appreciate that. Again, giving us those likes, it helps us. It gives us motivation. It boosts us up. It's encouraging us to continue to do what we do the best. As I said, I'm not a pastor, I'm not a preacher, but I'm a family practitioner, somebody who believes in education, somebody who believes that my brothers and sisters, my queen, my princesses, my king, and all those guys, I believe that I could share my knowledge with these dear people that I have throughout the United States and also in other countries. So everywhere in the world, I'm touching a lot of lives. I'm being able to communicate with a lot of people from everywhere in this world, on this planet. So I couldn't be happier to do what I do. Honestly, I mean, unfortunately, I still have to be seeing my patients every day. But again, me doing this here, it really makes me happy. I enjoy that. I like doing it, and I feel like you are very welcome, my friend Chris. Chris Soul Food, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. I should say thank you to you because, again, the one thing that I have is you guys support of people like Cotton Candy, Cotton underscore Candy, who always here to support us. We appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Evelyn, say thank you so much. You really are a blessing to many. Well, thank you to you. Again, you are a blessing to many as well, because whether you are here tapping on the screen, whether you're here sharing it, whether you're here asking questions, again, it's an effort that we all are doing together. Again, this is not something that I could do by myself, but I could only do it with your support. As I said, I already have a lot of people that I met here already went on there, and I could remember their name. They went and hap on YouTube and follow me, or they went on Instagram and follow me. So this is a support. So it's like, because again, people, the way things works, it's like the more people gonna be suggested to our content, the more that they see people are interested in it. So that's why when you see our content and you share it, it really tells the algorithm of those social media that, okay, yeah, so this is a great information. Some people like that information. Let's go ahead and push it. And usually they push it. Here's my friend Cotton Candy giving us some basketball: 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 25 basketball. Bang, bang, bang. Well, I'm not a basketball player, but I just played for fun in the past, but it's been a while. But I truly, truly appreciate that. That's really things to exercise, right? To exercise. But by the way, I go to the gym every day. I preach. I mean, I do what I preach. I go to the gym every day. I know it may not be easy for you to go, but if you could take a walk around the park, it would be very helpful to you. I think it would help you a lot. So, yes. So, but again, as I was saying, we are very appreciative of the support that we got from you guys, and the motivations that I have is from you. I do have right now, as I'm speaking here, I'm loaded with so many videos. It's just like I cannot post all of them at the same time, but I have so many new videos to be posted. My day, every day, what I do on my readings, on everything I do, because it really, to be honest with you, I'm very focusing. Everything I do is around healthcare anyway, because I'm really focusing on healthcare, because I'm in a clinic all the time. If I'm not in a clinic, I'm in the hospital. If I'm not in the hospital, I'm here with you guys. So really, everything that I look at about healthcare, and every time I'm looking at something, I'm thinking of you guys. I'm thinking, okay, how can this benefit my population? My virtual friends, my virtual sisters, my virtual brothers, you know what I'm saying? So that's usually what I look at. So I always think of how can I use this information how can I summarize it to make some of my brothers and sisters benefit from it? So, really, every day, everything I do, to be honest with you, I'm thinking about you guys. My queen lady in the house. Hello, my queen lady. How you doing? I'm very happy to see you. Thank you for being here, my queen lady. My friend, I love diamonds. That's a great screen name, by the way. I am not a physician. I'm a family nurse practitioner. Thank you for asking. Thank you very much. And if you have not followed yet, I would encourage that you follow us. Thank you for your roses. I really, really appreciate you. Oh, my dear friend, my dear, dear, dear friend, Queen Lady, who just gave us 10 roses from a queen. That's amazing, right? And thank you, my friend Bell Cam, for giving 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 17, well, 20, 27. Wow, that's a lot. 35, 37, 41. Well, 41 roses from my dear friend, Bev Camp. I appreciate you, my dear. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Again, those are the things. Again, those are simple things that can motivate somebody to continue a dream like what I'm doing. Again, the support. Again, roses, beautiful. I love it. Now, but there's a lot of people who just share this thing. That's already a great thing. I have people who go and try to share it on YouTube. So it's a lot of ways that you can do. People who are tapping on that screen, for instance. So it's a lot of ways that you could support us. It's a lot of ways that you could support this type of dream that we have. So really, I could tell you that I am very appreciative with all of you guys who are very supportive of us. Like my dear friend here who said, this is a great platform for medical info. Well, we trying our very best here, my friend. Thank you for giving us the rose, my friend Juliet. Thank you very much. You know how much I appreciate you. I know how much you are devoted to this platform. And a lot of our friends, like my friend Bev Cam, who said, have a blessed day. You have a blessed day as well, my friend Bev Cam. Thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure to see so many of your sisters, so many of your queen, of your king, of your princess, of your princes, to just supporting you. So what's an amazing thing, like to see Queen Lady coming here and give you all these roses. I mean, really, that is amazing. And I'm very, very proud of you guys. I'm very grateful of you guys. Again, you guys who have those Go JB name tag, that's amazing. Because I know it is, it's a big decision to say, hey, I want to subscribe to this platform. I want to click on the subscribe button. It's a big decision. I truly appreciate you. My friend K Shell G, who says, God bless me. Thank you, my friend. God bless you as well. Just know that I truly appreciate you. And every single one of you guys mean so much to me. You guys became an extension to my family. So it's like every day I get to talk to you guys again. You guys are my virtual sisters, my virtual queen princesses, but you know what, my virtual king. But every day I got to talk to you guys. Every day we got to spend this time here. This is amazing. My friend Josephine Brown, Brooks, who just say, and I appreciate you more. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for the appreciation. But what we will try to do, though, is that this appreciation, we're going to continue to make sure we do things to make you proud of us. We're going to continue to do things that can educate more and more people. And you're going to be proud of us when you see that all we're doing is continue on that same line. One of the things that we're working on, just so you guys know, I'm just going to say it here. It was going to be like a surprise. One of the things I'm working on getting, look at my friend, take my nice screenshot. A lot of people doing screenshot. cool. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love you all. I appreciate you guys. Every single one of you. You guys are so much of a blessing to me. But one of the things that we're working on is trying to bring some other people into the show. So that's going to be amazing. I think, and again, it's not 100% yet, but I believe that I'm going to be bringing the president of the Sickle Cell Foundation, okay, in Atlanta. I'm going to be bringing him here on this platform. He will be able to have a good conversation with all of us. So at least he will give me a break too, because he will be able to answer a lot of the questions. So this is coming up soon. And again, that's something that I am trying to do, to bring maybe professors from medical school, nurses, NPs, PAs, MDs, to bring a lot of these people on this platform based on their expertise. Again, as I told you guys, I am not a specialist, okay? I'm not a specialist. I am really, if I were to be a specialist, I'm a general specialist, I guess. I only do general medicine. I do family medicine. That's really my specialty. I work family practice and inpatient hospitalist. That's what I do. But what we will be trying to do is every once in a while, we will get a little bit of a flavor by bringing somebody else here who may be maybe a specialist in mental health, maybe a specialist that I know that there is one of our supporters. He is a pathologist. Okay. So he's a pathologist. So, we may be able to bring different people to this platform. So yeah, okay. So I'm sorry to hear about your granddaughter, but yes, that is what we're working on. I think, his schedule is very tight, but one of those days we'll bring this brother here and we'll be having a conversation with him, and he will be able to help us so I could relax, so I could drink a little bit of water. Sometimes I'm sitting here, I'm so excited about spending this time with you. I feel like this time is so precious to spend with y'all. Sometimes I forgot to drink myself some water, but you guys deserve that. You guys deserve it. Like somebody like Juliet, I'm telling you, she been so supportive of our platform. It's just unbelievable. Somebody like Gay Steven, and my queen lady. My queen lady. So I have a lot of people who are very supportive. I have the people who are pushing on that screen. I could see my queen lady just do that. Kathy, thank you for joining. Kathy Black. My friend Pasty, hey, how you doing? We are happy that you just joined us. Again, if you just join, you join at the very end of the show today. Today we talk about leg pain mainly. We talk about different things that could cause your leg to hurt. However, if you missed it, don't worry, because we are doing it differently now. Because what we do, we record the show and we put it available on our YouTube channel. Again, if you have not done so yet, we encourage that you go and follow us on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter. Help us to grow on those platforms and do just like my dear friend Key Big Joe, who just become a new follower on this platform here on TikTok. So when you get here, we encourage that to follow us, because next time it will send you that notification so you know whenever we are live. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. You good, my friend Joanne? Thank you for being here. As I said, you're going to have the opportunity to watch the full show tonight. We will get it posted on our page, on our YouTube page. And again, all the past shows for the past few days, we've been doing that. If you go on there on go_JV Health, you'll be able to see them. My friend Nali, thank you for being a new follower. Heather, thank you for being a new follower. We appreciate all of you guys. So I have a lot of new people every day who follow our page. We have a lot of people every day that it's like right now we have another responsibility. I do have a family. I do have 2 children. I do have a wife. So I have a family to take care of. But now I have a bigger family because I have my virtual families, the people who are supporting me on this thing that I love to do so much, on this thing that I take with with heart. that extended family is very strong for me, and it means so much to me. So that's why every day it's like I gotta spend this time with them, and I'm always excited. I'm always can't wait for that 1 o'clock so I could come live, so I could see my dear friends coming here, having a conversation with them, answering their questions, so I could see those little hearts pumping and everything. So yes. Oh, my friend uh Claudie Claudine Niware, this is one of our subscribers. Thank you for being here. I see you. Thank you for your support. I want to say that I appreciate you very, very, very much. So again, this is what we do on this platform. If you just join, we encourage that you follow us, because what we do is health education. Again, if you have not done so yet, we encourage that you support us on our other platform, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter. Because again, we want to expand this educational content to as many people as we can. You can help us do this by giving us those likes. That's already a sign of commitment that you want to help us, so we could help to have better communities. Again, I'm not really touching people just in our communities in the United States, which is where I am, where my focus is, but I'm also touching communities all throughout the world. If I ask people where you are from right now, you will see everywhere in this country, I'm having people watching this. You will see in so many other countries, you're going to see that I have so many people relying on this conversation, so many people supporting us to provide this great news. So really, this is why I'm keeping it going. I can't stop. I can't stop because I have so many people relying on me. I have so many people, a lot of people like Pennsylvania. My friend in Pennsylvania, do you know Pocono? Pocono Resort. Do you know where that is? Because I was yeah. So do you know where Pocono Resort is? So my one of my brothers actually live in Pennsylvania. So I have a lot of people. What about you? Tell me where you are. I want to see some of those people. Where are you watching this show from? Where are you supporting me from? Again, a lot of you already know. I have my friend from New Jersey. I have my friend from Florida. There's a lot of you guys I already know. But let's see. So we have KC Held from Detroit. So we have our friend Josephine from North Carolina. We have our friend Renee from Oklahoma. We have our friend Lila Valley. That's our friend. Let's see, who is it? Our friend Heather from Lila Valley. We have our friend Mildred from Mississippi. I knew that. We have our friend Veronica from South Carolina. So we have Jamaica in the house, my friend Nordia. So we have so many people from everywhere. So Veronica, by the way, thank you for being a new follower. We appreciate that you are here. We appreciate that you decide to follow this platform. Thank you very, very much. Again, guys, as I said, today we are working on a great project. We're going to have a nice jingle for the show. So I can't wait to see this coming out. It would be so amazing. Rashia, thank you for joining. Jamie, thank you for joining. Again, my friend Casey, thank you for pushing on the like button. I could see you. You may think I don't see you. Well, let me see you with the heart. Yeah, I could see you through here. Thank you very, very much. So again, guys, for those of you who don't know, this is something I had to go on a training. I had to get my daughter to teach me how to do this. And now she's so happy when she feels like I'm not I'm not perfectionist. I'm not really. I don't reach the perfection on it, but at least I could do it. When she does this, I could do this too. So yes, so I had to learn it from her. But yes, for everybody who is joining right now, unfortunately, this is the very end of the show. I want to say thank you to everybody. Whether you give me roses, whether you push on the screen, whether you follow us, whether you share the video. So we just want to say we appreciate you. We just want to say we love you. We just want to say thank you for supporting us. Thank you, my friend Joan Vessel. Thank you. So that's what we want to say. So we really want to say we appreciate all of you guys. Guys, every day we're going to keep working for you. Again, if you have not done so, we encourage you to go on YouTube or on Instagram or on Twitter to follow us on those platforms as well. And again, if you just join this full show or if you miss any part of it, it will be fully available tonight on YouTube. Check it out and maybe just drop a message to say, hey, I was here, you asked me to check it out, I checked it out, I could hear it loud and clear. That's all, because we are doing all this for you. We're just doing all this so you can get the opportunity to see it again, but also to be able to share with your friends, with your family, anybody who may want to know about this. So again, if you missed part of it, you'll be able to watch it later on our YouTube channel. Again, the other shows are already loaded on YouTube. And also, we have a lot of other short videos that are loaded on YouTube. A lot of them are similar to the videos on TikTok, but some of them are a little different because, again, all the platforms has different requirements and everything. So, again, guys, all I have to say is thank you to all of you. Thank you for being here for us. We appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here. We are going to be here tomorrow again for another great episode or another great show right here on Go JB Health. Again, if you are new, if you haven't followed us yet, please follow us. And guys, thank you. Go JB Health. Hello and welcome to Go JB Health Show. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.